All right, guys, this is Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play mystery shard only run video. All right, let's go see where we're at. We've got 17 mystery shards. We've been blowing through them. Ancient shards, we have 847. Void shards, we have 175. Primal shards, we have 16. Sacreds, we have 60. We are about to get a 61 when we hit level 100. We are almost there. We're literally just there. Fusion, not much going on here. Fragment summons, we have 72 on Thea. So we are moving up pretty close. We're getting there. Probably about another 2 or 3 months. We'll see how that goes. Taya, we are probably going to get next month. We should be able to get another few pieces from this run through. I think we still have a few rooms left. Arix, we have another 2 months and a half about to get him. And then Sirsha, yeah, we're never getting her. So that's where we're at on fragments. Now, basically, we finished up Grumbler. We used a little bit of our epic books to get Grumbler leveled up. Where is? Oh, I just passed him. Like, where is that stupid little dwarf guy? Here he is. Grumbler. He's at 57,000 power right now. We've got all his gear maxed. His skills are maxed. We actually used some epic books to finish him out because I wanted to get him done, and we have plenty of books. Masteries, we just got to finish that out. We got most of this done. I'm doing a pretty defensive build on him. It's going to be mainly shields, heals, all that crap. So he's going to be pretty standard. He's been pretty good at keeping everyone alive and being like just having the ally protect and all that. So he's definitely going to be a help, and he's already has been a help. So we'll look at that in a second too. So right now, what we're going to be doing is we have 5 5 stars. We can build a new 6 star. So it's really just deciding who we're going to pick. Now, my thing here is that we really want to start working on faction wars a little bit harder, which is why we built Candle Guard after we got her, and why we built what's his name, Grumbler. So we already got last time it opened up. We got to stage 18. So we've 3-starred everything. We actually didn't have this 3-star, stage 14, and we didn't have all these 3-star. These were 1-star. So it's tough. We got to the last fight in this one, I think. Let me look. Let's check. Let's see what we did. I know we got through the first fight pretty easy. Here we go. So now we have a full 6-star team for this faction at this point. So now it's just figuring out if we can win with this team or if we need to adjust and bring somebody else in. We're going to try and kill this guy. I think we actually usually provoked her. That was what we would normally do. But we're going to kill him because he can go unkillable. This guy can do unkillable too, so he's annoying, but we're going to try and kill her from doing that nonsense. Maybe we'll just try to kill her right out. There we go. Get her out of the mix because he's going to do the unkillable thing. It's a little annoying, but whatever. This can hopefully... Actually, I forgot she can remove debuff, so we can probably use her against him. We are going to provoke this guy because he's a jerk, and that way he doesn't bother us. And then we're going to try and kill him. We're going to try and steal his unkillable. I don't know if it's going to work, though. We're going to wait. We're going to only use the strong heroes on him. So we'll use this. Nice, perfect. Let's see if we can steal the unkillable. I guess it's funny because her accuracy is pretty high. So the fact that she's not stealing it is a little worrisome to me. I mean, granted, hey, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? What are you going to do about it? Now, we do have ally protect. We have shields. He's not too strong, so we don't have to worry about that. He's not going to kill anyone. Boom. All right, so now I don't remember where we died. I don't know if it was this one. Maybe it was here. I don't remember. It was here or the third run. Maybe it was the third round. All right, so we have reflect damage. This is going to heal, but we have a shield up, so that's going to just basically eat our shield up. Same thing with this one. A little bit sucky with the reflect damage. Say it's going to kill all that. We're going to use the ally protect as soon as we get back to Grumbler. So we're going to use this. Boom. So now we've got ally protect and defense up, and then we're going to heal everyone from that nonsense because of the reflect damage. And then we're going to try and kill her. Actually, I probably should have killed Seer. She's kind of a pain. Let me see if we can. There's a lot going on here. She's kind of a bad thing. All right, that almost killed her, but she's still going to get a chance to weaken us. I think that's a problem. Let's see if we can hopefully provoke somebody. Nope. I think this is where we had someone die. It was right here. Let's try and take care of him. Maybe we can lower his... let's see. This is going to do heal reduction. What does this do? This is a shield buff. It's not going to help me because they're going to go for her. Yeah, it's not going to work. He's going to kill her. Yeah, see, this is where we started getting people dead. So let's see if we can kill people. Provoke here. Just so we can kind of see. I mean, even if we win, if we lose, whatever. I just want to see where we're at on this specific fight. I don't think this is something we can't beat 3-star. It's just whether or not we can do it right now that we've just screwed up. Yeah, definitely not now. We don't have any real power here, so we're probably not going to win. But either way, that's basically the team that we're using right now. I think we can get through that. So really, we just need a little more power here because Grumbler is good at helping keep us alive. The problem is that reflect damage in that second round kind of sucks. So maybe we'll just focus one hero down and try and kill them one at a time. Either way, we're farther than we were. Let's put it that way. So we're further than we were. We weren't anywhere near stage 18. So we got 19, 20, and 21 left, and we'll be good. So really, it's just getting through that part. I think this team can do it. It's just whether or not we have the right gear. We could make Candleguard a little bit stronger. She is, I think, only 47,000 power. She's in her initial build. So once we find some better gear for her, maybe we can do something with that. So that's where we're at on Dwarf. Skinwalker, we already finished, so we don't have to worry about that. So really, realistically, Knights Revan and Lizardmen are close. So we could conceivably just try to build someone from Knights Revan to help us get through it. That's one thing. Undead Horde, we really need, I think it's Grinner's Undead Horde, or is he Knights Revan? I don't remember. Either way, we need someone from Undead Horde to help us start getting through up into 50. Demon Spawn, I don't know what I'm going to do there. It's just really finding one more person that can kind of help us out in there. I feel like some damage maybe might be working there, or a support hero. Haven't decided which one I want to build yet. Orcs, I think, is the one area where we're going to have some trouble, so I'm not going to focus on that. Sacred Order, I mean, we have a few heroes we can build. I know we have, what's his name, Relic Keeper that we can get in there. So that's an option. These two are already done. And then really it's just Sylvan Watcher and Shadowkin. I mean, Shadowkin's my lowest. It's one of the areas where we could definitely do some damage. So I was actually kind of considering, getting a Shadowkin built up in here and maybe doing that. So why don't we take a look at the Shadowkin? Because there's a couple of Shadowkin that I really like, and I would love to actually have some more Shadowkins. So I don't know who's the Shadowkin though. Is it? Let me do this by faction. Let's go by faction, and then we'll go into the vault and see where my shadows may fall, where my shadows fall. I don't know if if anyone knows that band reference, there you go. Here we go. All right, so these are all Shadowkin, right? Yeah, these guys. So we've got these ones, right? He's Shadowkin too, right? So these guys, this one, and this guy. So let's just take them. He's not Shadowkin, is he? No, this is Sylvan. We're good. Take them out. So let's just see what we've got here. Where are those boys? Let's see who we can actually build and who's close to being good. We're gonna review their skills and kind of see who's gonna pop up and help us beat this stuff the quickest. All right, here we go. So we've got Marauder. Like I said, we don't really care about the gear so much because we're just looking at who's going to do what. So he's got a stun. I want somebody who's going to help me in other areas of the game. So we've got a stun here. We've got decreased attack, which isn't bad, and attacks all enemies, which isn't bad either. He's got a 50% chance of placing a provoke debuff for 1 turn and places a shield buff on this champion for 2 turns. I mean, he has reflect damage on all allies too, except him. He's kind of cool looking. I mean, he looks like a weird alien, but he's not terrible. This guy, honestly, I really have wanted to build him for a while because he's kind of badass. Right now, we just need attack. Like right now, we just need damage. Eventually, we'll start worrying about the debuffs and stuff because that doesn't really come into play realistically until probably around 40 to 50 stars. Basically, where my dwarves are is when you're really going to start needing more than just damage to kind of win. Attack 1 enemy has a leech debuff for 2 turns. That's not bad for bosses. And the chance increases to 50% if it's critical, so that's good. Attacks all enemies and has a 50% chance of placing a 15% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. That's really good. Also places an increased speed buff on this champion for 2 turns if the attack is critical. So basically everything has to do with crit. He destroys enemy max HP. If the attack is critical. So basically all his stuff is critical. I'm not going to lie, he might be the one we pick. I think he's going to be the one. Blood Mask, he's not terrible, but he's just a little weird. He can decrease target's turn meter, which is really good for bosses, so he's going to be the one we definitely build last. He has decreased speed too, so that's all right, but we have an AoE on the other guy. And then he has a stun, so he's not that great, but that turn meter reduction here on his A1, that's going to help on the boss because anybody who has turn meter reduction is great for that final boss because then you stop him from wiping your team and doing all those stupid debuffs. Life Taker's good, but I don't think she's going to help me get through because she's mainly single target. She attacks one. She's going to be really good for the boss. So we are going to build her more than likely to help us get through stage 21 because she's going to do tons of stuff. Heal reduction, decreasing target's turn meter. She's got a veil and reflect damage. Like she's awesome for the boss, but she's not really great for the waves. Yeah, we need a team that can get us through the waves. We're definitely going to have to build Vagabond eventually, but is she the one I want first? Because she has block buffs, turn meter fill, things like that. Fills turn meter and increased attack. So she's definitely a good support hero, and we're definitely going to put her in a shield set, which she's already in, actually. Is she bolster? Yeah, she's in bolster already. So she's already in a shield set, so that's good. But she's not the first one I would build. I actually don't hate her, funny enough. And then this guy is really good for the boss also. So he's going to be like poisons, duration of debuffs he increases, and he has weakens. So all these things are really good. They're really good boss slayers in here, but there's not a lot of wave clearing. So I think Iterant is going to be the one that we choose today. If you're getting angry about it right now, just know that I'm sorry. He's the winner. All right, so we're gonna put them in, but I honestly love all of them. Like I don't hate any of the shadowkin. That's the funny part. They're all really freaking good. All right, so let's close this. Put this back to my rank. So we're now back in normal mode. Let's go get us a new 6-star and see if there's anything we can do. Upgrade rank. Boom. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Iterant it is. We have a new friend and best friend. I love that they did this, by the way, where you can upgrade it continually, all from one thing. You don't have to watch that stupid hurrah when they get excited when you ascend them. That's my favorite. All right, so skills, upgrade skills. What do we got here? So he has none, none. He's got none skis going on here with skills. So we're gonna just upgrade one right now, give him a little bit of an edge. He's got 5% damage. That's exciting. All right, let's look at his gear because I haven't built a new 6-star in a little while. I've been so busy with like the other games and with like Memorial Day and some other stuff and all like and my dog had to have some surgery stuff. So yeah, I've been real busy. So yeah, if it feels like I've been away for a little bit and I haven't been very active, that's why. All right, let's look at our champ here, our new friend, which I'm very excited. I may even use some epic books on him once we get closer. I'm gonna wait and see when we get 5 books from the clan thing. Hopefully it pops up to not tomorrow, Tuesday. We have 2 days left. All right, so what does he have on him? His stats suck, I think. Let's look at him right now. So we need crit. All right, so he's actually not terrible. 71%. That's not, I mean, for having no gear and being whatever. All right, him I would kind of want to build really good for attack. Lifesteal, I don't know if I really want to do that. I feel like he's better off just being crazy strong. Um, let's look at. I actually just went into the clan shop and bought every single kill stroke. So let's see if we got anything good here. We definitely need crit rate and speed. All right, so this has crit rate and speed and accuracy and HP. This one's actually not bad. This one's trash. Let's just start selling some stuff because we don't need crap sitting in our vault. So that's gonna be crap. This is gonna be crap. This it's not total crap, but it's kind of crap. This one has crit rate, but there's no speed. Like we need speed on this guy. All right, yes, it's all crap, man. I could try to re-roll them, but is it really worth it? This one has, this is all good stats, but no speed. Like no speed. What is this crap? Here we go. We got a speed shield, so that's good. What's this? This is HP. That's real garbage. This is accuracy. You could use that, but I'm not going to. We could try to maybe fix that. This one's garbage. All right, so we're going to try and adjust these. So we're going to sell these. Let me see if we can actually do something with this. So we have the shield, which is not terrible for crit rate, but it's not the best thing. This has nothing. This is 1, 2. We could use this, but it doesn't have crit rate. So if we use this and this has attack, and then we have, let's see if I have any things. Rework. We're going to give this a shot. We have some things. So we're going to hope for the best. Can we get an attack percent? We got HP, which honestly isn't terrible. It's not good for this character, but I'm fine with this. This is actually not, I wish it had speed, but it's not terrible. Let's try to upgrade these. We got 2 chances to get speed here. I'm hoping we have what it takes. Rework. Oh, we got attack. Garbage. And then actually it's not, I don't know if that's garbage. I don't know. That could be useful on one hero. It's got speed, it's got crit rate, it's got attack. So if I wanted to really build someone's attack, I probably will never use it, but you never know. We'll leave it for now because it's not the worst thing that's ever happened. All right, so we got defense. So basically this is a wash. We can't really use this set right now. Yeah, because this I'm not using, and we only have a few. Actually, is it 2 pieces? Oh, it's 2 pieces actually. So we could conceivably use 2 of these actually. Let me see what this gives me. If it gives me a bunch of crit rate and speed, I'm happy. Let's see what we get. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. So it gave me 2 HP and 1 speed. You mother fluffers. Let's see what this does. If this gives me all speed, I'll keep it. If not, I'm not going to use it on him. 1 speed and 1 resist. All right, we got one more chance. Let's just see. Because I don't hate this piece, but all right, we got 2 speed on that. That's not terrible. This piece is good for building the crit rate. Why did I put shield on him? Like, who the hell thought that was a good idea? Let's remove that. We want this guy to be strong. All right, so this has accuracy and crit rate and speed. This is garbage. We don't want that. This has speed and crit damage, defense, attack. I'm not totally upset with that piece. This we're gonna remove. Am I gonna remove that actually? This is attack, 50%. This has a little bit of crit rate. Yeah, we're gonna remove it. I don't want that. I don't want that set at all. That's a garbage set. I mean, it's not garbage. It's just not that good. All right, so we took off all that stuff. Now this, I'm not too mad at. I wish it had something else. I think we can find better. This one is not terrible. It has the accuracy and the speed. But let's just see what we have. So kill stroke. Let's just do a filter. Fitting room. So let's just see what happens if we put this on and try this on. Let's see how that looks. So that's 131 speed. This actually has more speed. So let's try this one on. We want to get his speed up and his attack as high as we can. And we need that crit rate. Like that's got to happen. So, because all his skills are based on that. Now this, what do we have here? We have defense, crit damage. I would love to put a crit damage piece on him, by the way. This has to be 4 pieces though. So do we have crit rate? We might even end up taking that stupid kill stroke off. Yeah, let's try this on. Let's try this set. This has some crit rate, attack. Yeah, this is all good stuff. Speed, attack, crit rate. Try that on. This one has crit rate and speed. Let's try that one on. And then we need one more piece. This one actually has speed and crit rate, so that's all good things. All right, so now we have 50% crit rate. So that's not bad. We could conceivably switch this in for one of those pieces, but let me see what else we've got. All right, so we definitely don't need Defiance. Impulse, I can't really use this one because those aren't that great. Zeal, I don't think those are good either. Righteous, don't think we have anything we could. Yes, it's crit damage, but there's no speed or crit rate, so that doesn't help us. And we don't have an armor here. So let's look at armors. Let's check armors out. Close this. We'll put armor on, and we want attack. Primary stat, attack percent. All right, so let's open up this everything and see what we've got. So we've got this piece that we had before. So we could put that on there. There's a little bit of crit right here, but it's not like great. But it is an attack piece, so that's that. I don't want to use Daze. We don't want to use Frost. None of these work. Retaliation could work. That has crit damage though, but it has speed, so there's that. So I'm not mad at this. This has attack. We could consider an avenging set. That's not out of the realm. This has attack and speed, no crit rate, which doesn't work. This is attack and crit rate built in. There's no crit on the actual item. All right, so there's nothing there. Slayer, this is crit rate, attack, defense. This would be awesome if it had speed. This has crit rate, and yeah, it's like you always have one or the other. It's never all of them. All right, so we're basically going to look at avenging, retaliation, and possibly attack. So we know what we're looking at. So retaliation, avenging. So we'll open this, and attack, offense. All right, take off. What are we taking off? We're taking off the armor. There we go. And we don't want attack as the main stat. All right, so what do we have here? We have an armor, and we have crit rate. So basically, let's try this on. This is what we had on him before, I think, close to it. Try this on. All right, so now this puts us at crit rate 105, crit damage 105, which is good, but it's not going to be, we need to get a crit damage glove to make this really special, to make it real special. Any more speed, any more crit rate, to be honest? Is anything here that has crit rate, speed? This has speed and crit rate, actually, but this gives us extra speed, right? This set? Yeah, this gives us 12 plus speed. So 157 speed isn't that great, but we still didn't level this. This is level 12, so it's not the end of the world. Let me just open up speed for a second and see what we got here. This is an HP. This is speed, attack, defense, crit rate, and HP. So this is speed and crit rate. If this gives us crit, I will be ecstatic. Let's just see. I should have gotten to 8. I forgot you can't go far. Oh, everything went to crit. That is not a bad thing, actually. What's this? This is HP. What else we got here? Crit rate, crit damage with speed. Interesting thoughts here. So that's something we could do. This is not upsetting. Let's put it that way. This could work actually. Holy crap. I didn't realize I had this. I was like, what is this piece? I think these are some of my old pieces from my other heroes. Crit rate 17. Oh my God, that is actually really good. We might have to do that. What does this do? This ignores 20% of enemy defense though. So there is that we're going to lose. But if we're going to gain more speed and crit rate, let's just try it. So we got this. This has speed and defense and crit rate. This has crit rate 16. This is all good stuff. So we've got that, and that brought our speed up, which is really good. Shield, what do we got here? Speed 11 with accuracy, speed, HP, crit rate, and speed. I like that. Upgrade this to 12. Please give me attack. He gave me HP. I mean, he's going to need something, right? So we might as well. All right, so let's just see if this works. Try that on. So now our crit rate is 123. Let's see what happens if we put a crit damage piece on. Let's try this on real quick. All right, so now our crit rate is 73, and we have a crit damage glove. So now we're looking pretty, actually. So if we try this on with the crit rate, that brings our crit rate up a little bit to 77. So if we can find something, so let's see what the attack has to offer us. Which piece had crit rate? Did one of these have crit rate? Let me see. We just need one more attack piece with really good crit rate. This is speed. That's not bad, but it kills my crit. This has accuracy and speed, no crit, so that's not good. What do we have on this helmet right here? This one we have, okay, so that one has a lot of crit. 16, this one has 17. This one only has 9, so maybe a shield would be a better option if we have crit rate. Okay, so this has crit rate and HP. So we lose a little bit of speed, though, because we don't have speed on this. All right, let's look at some of the other pieces real quick. This, nope, nope. Speed, speed. So these all have speed, which I'm not mad at. If I had an attack piece, let me just, you know what? We're going to do it. I don't care. We're going to waste this piece. We're going to waste it. I'm hoping. I'm praying for attack. Yes, we know. Ah, defense, you bastard. But there's speed. So actually, I can actually use that piece on another hero now. So I'm actually not mad at that. That's a good roll. I'll take it. Speed and resistance. I love it. All right, so let's look at crit rate real quick. All right, we got nothing there. Crit damage. I don't think I have anything there. Accuracy, surprisingly enough, a lot of times I do have things on this. This is what? HP, HP. Nope, that's all garbage for right now. Resistance, we don't. I think I actually have some good pieces here. No, it's defense. Lifesteal, no. Where's the other ones that we were looking at? Was that retaliation? All right, so this is attack with speed and crit damage, and would give him what is it? This doesn't have speed on it. Yeah, this has crit rate. All right, let's close this. Close this. What does that give me? All right, so that gives me a little bit of speed, but less crit rate. So that's not very good. But we need an extra piece. So do any of these have crit rate? This has crit damage. What's this have? This has crit rate, but not as good as my weapon. This is speed. Speed. It's a lot of stuff going on here. Speed and crit rate. All right, so we have an option there. Avenging, we have attack, speed, attack. All right, so this has a lot of speed, so that's good. What is this? Is crit? No, this is HP, accuracy, and speed. Damn it. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff, man. I kind of want to. Maybe we'll just use the attack piece for now. Like I don't want to, but do we have a? Do we have? All right, so we did. We had this. So what does this give me? So this gives me no crit rate. It's only going to give me the 12%, which we're losing 17, so we can't do that. This takes my crit rate down. This is defense. This is crit rate, so that's not good. We don't want that. Let's see. What does shield do? Speed, defense, speed. This is all garbage. Damn it. It's all stuff that we can't use. This is so bad. It's so hard to find that last piece. I'm not going to lie. I could see why a lot of these pieces I decided to switch out. It's rough sometimes. All right, so this is whatever. You might have to just say screw it and do the frickin'. Oh, wait, we have defined speed. Attack, crit rate. I mean, it doesn't have speed though, but it does have 12%. Like it does have a 12% speed. So there is that. What does this have? This has not what I want. This is crit rate, HP, defense. None of this is good. All this, it's like so funny. Like you go through your stuff and you realize how bad most of your gear is. Like versus what you like for stats that you'd need at least. It gets really sour sometimes. Like when we look at this stuff. This one's not terrible, 6-star, but I actually like this piece. So unless this gives me what is it, crit rate? This has 17% crit rate and 11 speed. Yeah, we're not beating that. We're gonna try, but we're not going to. We're gonna go to 8, and if I don't get anything I want, we'll skip it. Yeah, HP 2 times, kiss my ass. All right, let's get out of there. Deflection, don't care. Resilience. I mean, yeah, do we need defense right now? We probably will, because his defense sucks. Perception could work. What do we got here? This has crit rate and speed and crit damage, which is not a bad idea, to be honest. Do we have a chest, though? That's the problem, is the chest. Defense, attack, attack. This has speed. Can we can't rework it. That's sad. Eventually, maybe we'll be able to rework it. But yeah, defense ain't going to fly with this. This has speed, accuracy, resistance. This gives me a ton of speed, though. So if I switch this out with something, it's conceivable I could come up with a better option here. So this, I mean, it's also because it's 6-star level, whatever. So something like that could work. Let me just see. Let me try this on and see if we have another piece that we can equip. Helmet. We want crit rate, right? We need crit. We need some crit. Do we have any crit rate? This has everything we need. Let me see what happens here. 12. Let's do it. Dude, we got nice. We got it. All right, so we got some crit rate. We're going to, you know what? I like this piece, so we're going to end up doing it anyway, whether it goes on him or not. All right, so that gave us defense, which actually as much as I'm not mad at that, I am not mad at that. All right, so crit rate's going to drop dramatically with this piece because we have 16% crit rate instead of 10. It's so bad. I really want to put that on him, though. I'm like, I really want to use it. That's going to give him a ton of accuracy for landing his debuffs. This is a tough call, man. I mean, for right now, let me go back up to speed real quick. Let's close everything real quick, and then we're going to use speed and perception. Those are the two we want to mess with because I think that's where we're going to sit for now. So if we do this with this piece, that's not really going to help his damage too much. So that doesn't really help me. Gosh darn it. What does this have again? This has speed, HP, so that's not the best piece in the world either. If we keep the helmet, these are crit, this is crit. If we keep the helmet, I'm not too mad if we lose these two. So if we do offense, so what did we have on him? We had this helmet. No, we want the helmet. We want to keep the helmet. So now the shields. We have crit rate, accuracy, but no speed. This has speed, resistance, no crit. So that's bad. This one had crit rate and that. So let's just see what we get on a 12 roll. Just give it a shot. Maybe we'll get something good. Nice. See? Sometimes. Granted, it's only going to be 4 speed, but I'm not too mad at that. So let's just say we try that on. Now we've got attack. So really at this point, we just need a glove with crit damage that'll give us some crit. Let me see what the perception has to offer us. Probably not much. This has defense. This one's crit damage and speed, but there's no crit rate. So that's not that great. But it's going to give us a ton of accuracy. It's going to give us a little defense. I'm curious if there's got to be a way to get that crit rate up because that's really this is going to be his bread and butter. So we need the crit rate. And now this is not going to gain any more crit rate. This is not going to gain any more. This is not going to gain any more. This is not going to. Yeah, they're all not going to gain any more. So I can't really do that. I mean, whatever. You know, we're just going to leave the crit rate on him for now and just try to hope for the best because it's the only other piece that I have right now. So we're just going to put this on him for now. It has speed, so we'll put that on him. We'll put our speed shield back on. Where'd it go? Was it this one or this one? I don't remember. It was this one? This one? Crit rate. Here we go. No, we don't need crit rate now. Damn it. See, it's like we don't need, so we need more speed than we need crit rate. Here, we'll do this one. That has accuracy too, so we'll try that one on. So now we've got 103 crit rate, so that's fine. He's going to crit every time. We've got gear, so we're just going to equip it as is for now. Eventually, I'm going to try and find some other stuff for him. So now we've got an attack ring, which I haven't touched any of these rings in a long time, so I don't even know what I have. Let's just look at some of these. Attack, defense, HP, defense, HP, defense. Do we have any attack rings? Okay, we have one attack ring with attack and defense. This has 11% attack. This is a 5-star. That's a 5-star. What does this have? This gives us crit rate, funny enough. Crit damage for our amulet. What's this one? This one's crit damage with accuracy and defense. I'm not too keen on that. I mean, that's a lot of accuracy, though, so actually I'm not mad at that. So we might just keep that one. Let me see what this one is. So this one's 6-star, right? Yeah, but that's a lot of accuracy. Let me see what I get on here. Let me just see. We'll go to 12. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, no accuracy. Literally no accuracy. I mean, it's not bad that we got resist, but yeah, I think I'd rather have the accuracy for now. What's this? So this is accuracy with defense HP. Do we have a speed piece that has accuracy? Accuracy, defense, and speed. So that's actually something he needs, funny enough. This one is attack with speed. No. Do we have any other accuracy pieces here? No, we have that one. So this one actually might be my favorite. This one versus this is a lot of HP and defense, though. So, I mean, that could end up being a good thing. But the speed, I think, is really what we want because we're just shy of that. So we're going to use this piece. Yeah, we're going to use that. 12. Let's see what we get. Anything good? Accuracy? Nope, we got attack. I mean, I'll take it. 7% attack. That's good. All right, so we're going to equip that. So now we've got that piece. I'm cool with this. The ring, I mean, I only have one other ring, right, that we can use. Where'd it go? We only have one other attack ring. This one. Let's see what we get. Let's do this. Let's go to 12 and just see what happens. All right, so we got 8% attack. Let's see what this does. So now we close this. Close this. What does this give me? So this gives us more defense, less attack. But it gives us a shield, which I actually am better. I like better. So we're going to do that. That little bit of shield, you never know, especially because he's using it's based on the damage dealt. So he's going to be doing a lot of damage. So having that shield is actually not bad. So now we've got that done. Let's get him some more power. So he's got all this done. The shield. Let's get him some crit damage because that's probably the most important thing. And then we'll move into accuracy. Let's do one level. I don't even know if there's an event going on for this right now, but we don't care about that. All right, so that's 1,000,000. That actually wasn't a bad pull there. Enchant this. Let's throw some stuff on here. Well, oh, look at that. Plus 10 accuracy. I'll take it. There we go. We got, wow, we're getting like all the best rolls on these. That's crazy. All right, that wasn't the best roll. It was good enough though. So we got that. This piece we are going to upgrade. I want to see what he can do. So let's do the attack, and then we'll just upgrade with whatever gold. We actually have a bunch of gear I can mess with and upgrade. I mean, and sell. I have a ton of stuff because we were leveling a lot. Any other pieces here that we can mess with? Upgrade this. Enchant. We are definitely going to add some speed to that. Oh, are you kidding me, you bastard? Giving me. Oh, wow, that actually worked. I didn't think that was going to do anything. All right, glyph substat is done. Here we go. This is 4 to 7. Let's just give it a 1. There you go. Give him a little more accuracy. We want his speed leveled up, though, so we're going to do it on these pieces. Nope, not that one. Anything that has a crazy speed. This one I like. Enchant. Because I don't want to waste them. That's the problem. Like, give me more than... You suck. Swear to God, Raid. Glyphs suck in Raid. There we go. If I was doing the quest, I'd be upset about it, but I'm not. It's like, then I would be upset about it. All right, so these are all good. These have things. This has stuff. Nothing great, but whatever. Let's enchant. Let's just see if we have anything we can do here. All right, so that's a little more defense. Of course, why would it go do anything good? All right, boom, boom, boom. Are we going to get... Let's see if we get the 3. No, I just wanted to see if it worked. All right, so we've got that. This piece can be upgraded a little bit. I'm going to have to go get some speed glyphs because we're going to need them. I'm hoping that was enough to get us, ooh, wow, 5%? 3%, I'll take it. 3% milk. We've got it. All right, so now we are going to upgrade accuracy because we want that accuracy higher. We can ascend this too if we want. This can have speed. No, we're not ascending that. Enchant, upgrade. There we go. That's what we wanted. Upgrade. Let's see what happens. Let's go to 16. Let's pull the band-aid off. Boom. All right, we got that. Do we have HP? We do not. So let's close this. So now we got our accuracy. We've got a crit damage here. Really, it's just building up all the stuff. This is attack, so we want more attack for right now, right? That's what we want. Upgrade to 16. Ooh, didn't make it. Just missed it. All right, let's see. Do I have? I'll sell some stuff later. I don't care. We don't need to do it right now. All right, so now let's just go. Actually, we do need to sell a few pieces. Claim this. Close this. Get this. Hero. That was a lot of stuff. Let's go into the vault. No, we don't want the vault. Let's sell some crap real quick, just so I have a couple more dollars to upgrade him and level him for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get rid of all that. We just need, I think, like maybe 100K. Nothing crazy. We'll just go into my, I don't even know which one it is. Which one is it? The healing? HP stuff, that's bad. Where is it? Here we go. No, curing? Yeah, this is the one. Let's just get a couple. Let's get a little bit of money back so we have something to work with. And then we'll do this. There we go. Sell. All right, we're good. Let's go into the thing here. Upgrade. No, upgrade level. And then we're going to throw all of our potions into him. Why? Because we can. So here we go. Max. Even if they're the wrong affinity, we don't care right now because we're not leveling anyone else, right? There we go. So we got him to level 31. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's go check him out now. What do we get? Anything good here? No. All right. Boop, dead. All right, let's see what we got. Campaign. That was a lot of waiting to do this. All right, let's check him out where we do our farming. Boop. Let's get these guys out of here. These guys have no worth. All right. Let's see what Iterant can do now. Let's see how he handles himself. 80,000 power. Let's see. Start. I don't even know if he's going to get a turn. I don't think he's faster than her. Yeah, he's not faster than her. 14,000, not bad, especially not having all his gear maxed out or any. I'll take it. All right, so we're going to do replay, and we're going to take auto off. All right, and we're just gonna do this. So what? I don't know what affinity he is. So we're gonna kill her. Let me see. I want to see what he can do with the damage. So he's healing, so that's not bad. So now this one does attacks one enemy, destroys max HP. This one does attack all enemies. Let's see what this does against him. All right, so that did 13, 16. That's not terrible. I ain't mad at that. All right, so that's one. Let's kill you. All right, now let's see what his other skills do. So this one is the big one. So let's see. Okay, these are the wrong affinities though. So all right, so that did not much. Let's just wipe these guys out. These guys are the wrong affinity. Let's see if anyone here is the right affinity. I don't think so. These are all green. That's terrible. All right, we'll kill you. Let's see what his regular attack does if we can get it. 12,000 and a leech. I mean, like I said, we don't have any masters on him. We have nothing except his gear, which you just started. So, hey, it's not bad. I mean, we'll see how he does. I feel like once we get his crit damage up and him maxed out and his mastery's done, that's when you start to see that damage because it's like percent, percent, percent. It just adds up and adds up. And once we get the crit damage glove on him, I think we'll be fine. But right now, it's enough to get us through. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be just building up more heroes. So if you guys have any questions, things you want to talk about, feel free to leave a comment. You get to watch me build one from scratch, basically. So that's a fun time, right? I know it's a lot of fun for me. We should be level 100 by the time next week comes along because I'll be doing a lot of videos today and tomorrow. So you'll probably see that 98% on a couple of these videos. But yeah, we will be 100% very soon as I put the auto on to level up Iterant. And yeah, we'll have that extra sacred. I don't know why I just stuttered that whole thing. We'll have the extra sacred. We'll have a bunch of different stuff. We're going to get Iterant leveled up, get a couple more shadowkin. That way we can have some shadowkin fun because I definitely love them. And we still need to get freaking War Priest. I still have not done War Priest. And I don't even really want her or need her. I feel like it's been a crime against humanity that I have not done War Priest yet. And it's kind of crazy that she's still 50 in my vault. The first heroes that everybody in this game gets, and I have not built her yet. Like it almost feels wrong that it's been 2 years and I haven't touched her. All right, well, that's it for today. Remember, like, share, subscribe. It is good for the channel. You help us grow. And we do a live show every single week. It's great. And yeah, that's it for today. So this is me building a new 6-star, Mr. Iterant, our Shadowkin lover. And this is Mobile Gamer Nerd. You guys take care.